Congratulations on your success.
Thank you.
How did you feel when you got the PSLE results?
Very happy, excited.
What is your PSLE score?
I got AL6.
Did you expect AL6?
At first, I was nervous because I thought that science was quite tough this time out. But when I got my results, I felt more relieved that I got AL1 in science. I was very excited and happy.
Did you expect your son to get AL6?
We were expecting around AL5 to AL8. So when he got AL6, yeah, we were excited.
How did you start to prepare for the PSLE exam?
Actually, to start early is the best thing. So instead of preparing for a child for PSLE in the PSLE year is a bit stressful. So at least start in the December holidays. That was what we did.
Of P5.
Yes, December holidays of P5, but we didn't start with PSLE syllabus. Instead, in the December holidays, we strengthened the P5 concepts. So we just revised all the P5 math concepts and science concepts in the December holidays. And P5 syllabus will also be tested in P6. And in the mid of the December holidays, I think towards 20th of December or something, then we started with the PSLE, but we started bite-sized learning. We were not fully studying the whole day. Instead, we'll just spend 1 hour in the morning, 1 hour in the evening in the holiday, prepare for the PSLE. And after once PSLE the year starts, kids will be very stressful because they will have lots of homework. So we should not give them any more homework at home. Instead, we should allow them to do their homework and study for PSLE. So that's what I did. We didn't bombard him with any question papers till June or July. So till June or July, he was only studying with the guides, all those things, and doing the school homework in a relaxed way. Many parents here, they give students a lot of question papers, and on top of the school homework, the kids also need to do the parents' homework, which will be very stressful. So no need to stress the kids that much. Instead, they can guide the students on what to learn, how to learn, and let them learn clearly, understand the concepts, and then they can attempt the questions in the assessment books or in the apps like DoerDo.
How did the DoerDo app help your son Herschel understand the concepts and practice in a relaxed way?
Actually, it helped us a lot, both for Herschel and for me, because if I have given him any assessment book, then he would take some time to do it, and then it will take some time for me to correct it, and then run through the correction with him. But when we use the DoerDo app, it corrects his work immediately. So it saves my time. So I don't need to go and correct his work. It automatically corrects his work then and there, and he will learn the things at the same time. In that way, reduced our efforts, the parents' efforts. And also when we correct the assessment books, when I run through all the wrong things, sometimes he will forget. And in the exam, if the same question comes, he will again do the same mistake. But when we used DoerDo, it corrected as well as it gave him the correct concept. So the concept went into his head, and when the same question was tested somewhere else in the question paper or somewhere in the school work, he was able to do it correctly.
Did you use DoerDo app for all the subjects?
I mainly used it for English and science. The DoerDo app was very colorful. It actually enhanced his interest in science. And for English, there was lots of tips for the parents, especially for the oral. And Herschel also learned a lot of phrasal verbs from DoerDo.
Harshal, how did you like using the DoerDo app for science?
As my mother said, the app was very colorful.
Which school are you from?
From Tsinghua Primary School.
How did your school help you to prepare for PSLE?
Simply, the school gave us many practices. That's one way they helped us to prepare for PSLE. But otherwise, they also helped us by doing other programs that will help us relieve our stress, and gave us very challenging questions. Not only from the past 3 PSLE years, but from the start of 2013.
How many hours did you study every day?
I spent 2 to 3 hours studying, including homework.
What tips or advice do you want to give the students and their parents who face the PSLE exam next year?
For the parents, quality is more important than quantity. So how many hours the kids study is not important, and how many papers they do is not important. But in the little time, what they learn, how much they learn, and how much they grasp, and how much they realize the mistakes they do in the paper is important. Harshal said their school always made sure that they are not stressed. They always had some fun activities in school, even though they are in P6. So likewise in home also, we made sure that we had some fun. We went out, we went to the beaches, even in the PSLE leaves, like June holidays, we went to many places. So that will make him less stressed.